You're not thinking too much. It just feels that way. You replay conversations in your head. You go over what you said, what you should have said. You imagine different outcomes, better ones, worse ones, ones that will probably never happen. And the strange part is, you know it's not helping, but you can't stop. This is what overthinking feels like. But it's not really about thinking. It's about control. Your brain doesn't like uncertainty. It doesn't like not knowing what will happen next. So it tries to solve it by thinking more. What if this goes wrong? What if they meant something else? What if I mess this up? Each question feels important. Like if you just think a little longer, you'll finally figure it out. But you don't, because there's nothing to figure out. Most of what you're thinking about has no clear answer, and that's the problem. Your brain treats uncertainty like a threat, not a physical one, but a psychological one. So it loops, again and again, trying to remove the unknown. But the more you think, the more possibilities you create, and suddenly, you're stuck. Not because you don't know what to do, but because you've imagined too many outcomes. So you pause, you delay, you avoid making a decision, because any decision feels risky. This is why overthinking often leads to inaction. It feels like you're working through the problem, but really, you're just circling it. And the longer you stay in that loop, the harder it becomes to move. So, how do you stop? You don't stop thinking. That's not the goal. You stop trying to solve things that can't be solved right now. Not everything needs an answer. Not everything needs to be figured out in advance. Sometimes, the only way forward is to act without certainty. Make the decision, send the message, start the task. Let reality give you feedback, instead of trying to predict everything in your head, because clarity doesn't come from thinking more. It comes from moving. You were never overthinking. You were trying to feel safe in a situation that has no guarantees. And once you accept that, it becomes easier to let go.